Did you realize that more than 75% of all people look to social media for either real estate or mortgage needs? 75%. Did you also know that less than 4% of realtors and mortgage professionals have a YouTube channel? Let's spend a little bit of time right now talking about social media and video. Social media is a critical piece of information that you've got to know, something you may be afraid of, but something you're going to have to tame. I'm on YouTube right now. We're sharing this via video. So the point we have to deal with is it has to be something that you are comfortable with. And it's not that hard. You just have to do it. I, for one, really had my challenges with shooting video. I really had an issue with putting my face out there to the public. Obviously, I'm not the most attractive person in the world. But you know what I found? The information is what people want. So there's really 4 things that you really need to know about social media and video. So the 4 things you need to know is that social media and video can be the tool that you use to make your business available to your consumers 24/7, 365. Are you tired of those text messages at 10 p.m.? Are you tired of putting a deal together at 9 o'clock on a Saturday? Are you scared when your email goes off or your cell phone goes off or people are waking you up because they've got to put a deal together or they have a question? The reality is most of that information can be put on social media, can be put on your YouTube channel, can be put on your website and dealt with by video. So let's take a look at the 4 things that you really need to pay attention to when it comes to using social media. So the first thing that we want to talk about is frequently asked questions. Think to yourself, what are the 10 or 12 most frequently asked questions that my customers or my referral partners ask me? For all of us, it's somewhat different. Some of us, it's pretty much the same. Only you know what the questions are that people are asking you. Well, the next time somebody asks you that question, take out your cell phone and record the answer via video. It's not hard to do. In fact, many of you have laptops or computers that have a camera built right in. I myself shoot my vlog post every week from my own computer sitting at my desk. It's not hard. It takes a few minutes to learn how to do. There are videos on YouTube that will show you how to set up a YouTube channel and how to actually record videos. So what are your 10 or 12 most frequently asked questions? Record them. Put them there, and then let people know that those videos are available to help them along the way. And always end with the tagline, to find out how this affects you specifically, give me a call. Most of the time they won't because you will have answered the question. But if they do, you've got an appointment and you've got a customer. Making sure that you have your frequently asked questions on video will save you a great deal of time because most of the people just want the answer to their question. Item number 2 is understanding your tutorials. All of us are in different markets. We do different types of loans. I have clients that specialize in jumbo loans, others working with doctor loans, many people doing piggyback or construction loans. In some marketplaces, we have first-time buyers who are taking advantage of either FHA with a seller concession, VA loans, or other types of USDA or bond programs. There are so many different ways to finance real property, and there's so much partial or misinformation out there. It's important for you to sit there and look at the products and the programs that you're most frequently doing. So take a few minutes and explain each program. Simply 3 or 4 minutes explaining the process behind each one of those programs can clarify some of the things that they can and they can't do. You'd be amazed at the number of people who have never been in the military who want to come in the door and get a VA loan. It's amazing the number of people who have no idea that USDA is available to them in their market. It's amazing the number of people who don't realize that you can buy a house with less than 20% down. If you do your tutorials, if you create them well, not only will your clients use them, your referral partners will use them as well. So number 3 on the list are video coupons. This is like one of the most powerful things that you can do. And if you've got a smartphone, you've got everything you need to go out and do them. I've been working with loan officers doing video coupons for more than 13 years. I had a loan officer that was struggling to do business. He was struggling to get opportunities. And let's be honest, some people are just downright afraid to ask for business. We know those people. Everybody knows them, everybody likes them, and yet they're not doing any business at all. Why? Because they don't want to ask for business. So what did we do? We create video coupons. We create value for other people. Think of it this way. You have a friend that does a great job at a nail salon. Let's just call her Nancy. And you go there and you get your manicure and pedicure done every month. And you ask Nancy, you know, Nancy, I think you're the best manicurist. You've got the best nail salon anywhere. Would you do a video coupon with me? Something that I can offer my clients, something that I can share. You pull out your smartphone and you start recording a video. Hi, I'd like to introduce you to Nancy at Nancy's Nail Salon, 123 Main Street. This is Nancy. Nancy, tell my people about what kind of offer you can give them if they just mention my name when they come to your salon. And then you just simply turn the camera on Nancy. And Nancy says, hi, I'm Nancy at Nancy's Nail Salon at 123 Main Street. And if you're one of Mike White's clients, you just come in here and say, Mike the mortgage guy, and I will do a manicure and pedicure for $29.99. Well, that's a heck of a deal, Nancy. Thanks for all your help. And you pull the camera back to yourself and say, again, Nancy's Nail Salon, 123 Main Street. Just mention Mike the mortgage guy, and she'll do a manicure and a pedicure for $29.95. It's a great value. She does a great job. I wanted to share that with you. So imagine if you have that video coupon and you post that on social media and you tag Nancy. Nancy, in turn, is going to tag that, and everybody's going to get to see it. All of people that follow Nancy are going to see that video. Well, now they're going to see you, the mortgage professional. All your clients are going to see that video. And instead of you sending them mortgage information every month, you're sending them something of great value. Do you think they want to look at mortgage information every month? Or would they like a video coupon? I've got some clients whose clients will tell them, hey, I look forward to getting that coupon every month. I'm trying product and service providers in our market that I never knew existed. I have some loan officers that have product and service providers calling them on the phone, wanting to pay them to give them a coupon. Imagine that. I even have some loan officers via YouTube who have thousands of followers and subscribers and actually make money every month. That's how many people are viewing those coupons. So paying attention to video coupons, just where you live and work. Make sure it's of value and share. And number 4 is being well aware of the fact that your own personal video. And what I mean by that is your video pre-approvals and your video business card. Those are things that you represent yourself to the consumer and to the market. So think about this a little bit. Your video business card, 30 seconds to 45 seconds long. Instead of a paper card, now you've got a video. You can either email it or text the video link. You can give it to all your referral partners and you can give it to your client. Well, what does that do? Well, think of the times you've had a customer or a client tell you that they gave your card to somebody else, but then you never heard from them. Well, you know what happened? You had no way of reaching out to them. You work with some realtors or other professionals, and maybe they're not so swift on giving you the contact information of the person they said they referred to you. It's a waiting game. By having a video pre-approval and by having a video business card, you can control the information and you know who's looking at it. So when we look again, video business card, 30 seconds just explaining to people who you are, what you do, and how to reach you. It's a mini link, it's textable, or you can send an email. The video pre-approval is pretty much the same thing, but it's something you give your client and their realtor. It explains your process. How did you pre-approve this person? What did you look at? Did you look at documentation? Did you get automated underwriting findings? Are you positive about the amount of money that they qualify for? Are you in a position to be able to close quickly? Are there things you know about that program that maybe they don't? That video pre-approval is incredibly powerful. Think about this. In a tight inventory market, when we're looking for any competitive edge possible, when your borrower goes with their realtor to present an offer, imagine them texting or emailing your video pre-approval versus a paper one. Amazing the amount of credibility that listing agent thinks that there is behind this. They get to know what you look like. They know what you did. They can hear your voice. They know your process, how quickly you can close. You're not getting that from an online lender. You're not going to get that from a piece of paper. Maybe the seller sees something. They listen to the confidence in your voice. They understand the process you went through. And maybe that offer gets accepted over other offers. You know how I know that that works? Because I've had clients tell me that sellers and listing agents have accepted the offer because of their video pre-approval over other offers, even offers that were for more money. Why? Because they trusted that pre-approval. So these 4 things. Item number 1, your frequently asked questions. The 10 or 12 things that you need to do, the most popular questions your client asks, all posted on YouTube and your website to help people understand 24/7, 365. Item number 2, video tutorials. This is where you explain products and programs, some rules, some guidelines, some local customs, things that are happening in your market. Item number 3, video coupons. One of the most powerful tools that you can use. It helps bring the power of your database and the power of your other professionals, all the product and service providers, as a way of keeping connected. It's not just the same information every day. It's leveraging everybody's ability to provide value and opportunity to each other. It's something you really need to be paying attention to. And number 4 on the list, video pre-approvals and video business cards. It's a way of making it absolutely personal. Relational businesses are built about keeping the person into the process. Social media and video go hand in hand about taking your business to that next level. So if you're worried about social media and you're worried about the use of video, it is time to put your worries to rest. Following these 4 steps, you will have a social media platform and using video in a way that serves you 24/7, 365. It builds you a platform where people can find you. Remember, it's not just your personal relationships you're catering to, it's people who are looking for you who don't know you exist. Remember, you are who social media, Google, and Facebook say you are. Using social media and using video provides a tool and some insight into who you are, what you are, and why they should do business with you. So when you're talking about using social media, when you're talking about using video, there's a whole wealth of other things that you could be doing, but these 4 things are certainly something you can do today that'll help improve you tomorrow.